In Let It All Out news.
That's what I'm doing. Pow!
Submitted by I Am Not Mafia.
Yeah, you are.
The Jonas Brothers had such an intense group therapy session, they had to drink to get through it.
What's happening with them?
How old are they?
How do people know about this? Isn't there supposed to be some type of confidentiality?
Like patient doctor thing?
One of the Jonas Brothers is married to fucking
Engaged, right?
Engaged.
Yeah, Sansa.
Sophie Turner.
Yeah, so
Yep, we're back.
Red hair.
Can you introduce me to a celebrity that isn't mentally fucked?
They're all fucked.
Do you want to be famous?
Oh, no, they're all.
Even we're fucked.
I beg to differ.
So they sat down for an interview with Billboard. That's how they revealed these intimate details.
On the contrary.
So here's a photo of them.
Are they wearing fucking karate gis?
No, it's just
Why
white.
does everyone wear fucking karate gi in your eyes?
That's a cool style. I could never wear that because it will get covered in mustard or something.
Didn't Backstreet Boys do this style in the 90s?
Yeah, the all white.
Yeah, the all white
Well,
thing.
guys don't really have that many options.
It could be all red.
Yeah, so
No one's done that.
Yeah, they've done that. It's called the Bloods.
Oh, okay.
If I saw one of the
All purple.
Brunners in the middle of the street, I wouldn't recognize him.
The one from Jumanji, you wouldn't recognize that guy?
Oh, he's the Jonas Brother.
Yeah.
Which one's that one?
that's Nick.
I did a thing with Nick Jonas. He threw pineapples at me and I chipped my tooth in Vietnam going down a really long water slide.
Is that when you saw the ghost?
What tooth? Did you get it fixed?
Yeah, it was the front of my front tooth and like I had to put
Did he
bonding
know
over
that
it.
he hurt you? And
Well,
was he like,
it
"Oh my
wasn't.
God"?
It wasn't actually his fault. It was like he was throwing pineapples at me, and I was going down the water slide. And when at the end of the water slide, it goes up like this and shoots you out, and you're supposed to catch the pineapple.
Basically,
shit.
Tiff is asking if you had some communication with him.
Oh, yeah, we definitely all talked to him, but it wasn't his fault that I chipped my tooth. It was the water slide.
Should have sued him.
As I was going down, my bottom tooth chipped my top tooth, and then I was still trying to catch the pineapple.
Good for you, competitive ass Nikki.
If you just sued his ass, you would not even be here right now.
I was wondering, like, what kind of game do people just throw pineapples? That's like one of the most dangerous fruits ever.
That's true.
Yeah, well, it was a rubber pineapple.
That's like playing dirty and catch.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a rubber pineapple. Now we clarified.
I like your clickbait start of the story, by the way.
Well, it just sounds.
Chip my tooth throwing pineapples at me. That's a fucking
Did he
clickbait.
fix your tooth by kissing you?
Yes. And I was like, oh, I forgot I'm married. I actually didn't know who he was. Like, I knew who Nick Jonas was, but I didn't know what he looked like.
Same here. That's what it is for me. But you said you
Are they a pop group?
They were Disney.
Well,
Disney.
yeah. So now they're releasing a new album. But before, so they broke up back in 2013.
How can brothers break up?
They disbanded.
How does brothers do that?
Well, they're just still brothers, but they're just not singing together.
They're just not singing
Yeah, so
brothers.
they're saying
They're still related.
they're
solo
saying that they
brothers.
wanted to create something on their own and that they were just trying to force it. They were just going through the motions without the heart of it, and then the way that they communicated to each other wasn't healthy anymore. So before recording their new album, they decided that they needed to talk things out.
That's awesome.
There's resentment in this family.
Yeah.
Remember that time when you fucked that groupie?
You know
That's
how-
fucked up, man. I wanted her.
It's hard working with family members, man, cause like I was just having this conversation today.
You fucking got in a fight with your family member.
No, but it's just hard. Like you always have to sugarcoat shit, you know, cause there's like a long history of things. So
Not me.
no, all right, well.
No, that's why we get into arguments, David.
Because you know, if like one of your
You hurt their feelings and shit.
Yeah, you gotta be like careful, you
I
know.
could be 1,000 times harder to you guys. I gotta be delicate to Jess.
That's
She's
true.
your family.
That's true.
That's very
Yeah.
true.
It's very different.
And I forget, and she's the same way, and she forgets. And when we're in business mode, we hurt each other's feelings.
I've been learning to do better white lies.
Oh, that's nice. Give me one.
Like, for example,
You look pretty today.
there was a fan that came up to me and he goes, hey, now this is what normal David So would say.
Okay.
He goes, I want to do a video with you. It'd be dope if we could do one. And normal David So would be like, absolutely not.
That's not no. You would say absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, something like that. But what I said was like, sure, one day. And I gave him a pat on the shoulder.
You're a liar.
yeah, but
liar.
giving that kid some hope doesn't do anything for me. But it
They're gonna
keeps them
watch
going.
this now.
So? Maybe it's still one day. Like, what if he blows up and he's like really funny and he's like a really funny comedian and then they end up working together?
Like,
Well,
you
it
Mike
would-
Jones'd me.
Well, it wouldn't matter to me.
And he said maybe one day.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter to me because that another person's fame and them doing well doesn't make me still want to work with them.
No, I know, but like you could end up in a collaborative piece together. Not like you.
She's on your side, David.
Not you being thirsty.
Like, you used to suck, bro, but now I respect your work.
I had a conversation with somebody recently where they wrote something for me, right? And basically it did well or whatever. whatever, and he sold it to a major network. And so I mentioned to me, and he kind of said it in a kind of a backhanded way, but I understand why he was a little salty, because I said it and I didn't like it. And he goes, well, it got picked up. I bet you wish you would have done the character now. And I was like, no, because your script is still trash. Because he said that to me. It was very rude.
Damn.
I was like, it doesn't change the fact that I didn't like your script.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because it got picked up doesn't mean I still want to be in it, you dumbass.
Right.
You know, but you know, people like that just kind of piss me off.
Well, that white light didn't work there, huh?
Yeah, I didn't. I told you I'm trying. I'm learning.
Good for you.
I'm learning.
At least you're aware.
I prevent things from happening. I just don't get into those situations.
Oh, with the fan?
No, with people trying to
Work with you?
No. No, like people try to like
Talk to you?
kind of make him moated. You know, like ooh.
I think it's also because of my personality in the videos that I make. And so a lot of people, they see this like online personality and they try to one-up it.
Yeah, that's the problem Steve has too.
Yeah, I'm not like that, you know? So it's like if you do
Oh,
that-
like you attract smartasses.
Yeah, and it's like, but they're trying to be a smartass for no fucking reason. There's no context to it. Like we're just having a normal conversation and it just blindsides me out of nowhere. And then for me, you go here, I'm gonna go fucking here. You know what I mean? Because there's no like, oh, you do a little bit of this, I guess I'll do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
No, it's here, you started it, I'm gonna end it fucking here. You know, so that's just kind of what happens with these conversations. I think it's just because my online personality is very brash and it's kind of harsh. So who knows?
You think?
I don't know.
Let me
You're
tell
very
you
pretty,
guys
David.
I think,
what the Jonas Brothers did during their therapy session. So what they did is that they each wrote down 5 questions that they wanted to ask each other on paper. And then they took turns picking a question to answer out of a bowl. David, put your phone on airplane mode.
it is on airplane. No, it's not.
Anyway, so then after answering that question, the other 2 brothers would rate the honesty of the response on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst. And then that score would dictate how many seconds the other brother had to drink for.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Fuck, this turned into a
drinking
party.
Yeah, I was like, this is a party, dude.
Yeah, so
10 seconds is a lot.
That is.
Remember
One,
in the
2.
the headline, it said that the Jonas Brothers had such an intense group that
Yeah,
they
but I
had to
thought,
get
like-
drink to get through it.
I thought it was like you know, you're drinking because like a casual
Yeah.
drink, not like
It turned into a
oh, you have to
drinking
drink for 5 seconds now.
I wonder what type of therapy this is. I've never heard of it. It's like, it's bar therapy?
I don't know.
Get together, get drunk, and talk
For
about
them,
our
it
feelings?
worked, and they really got through it.
Dude.
But what if you don't remember anything that you said while you were drunk?
Well, I guess
Yeah.
maybe it makes sense to me because they say like the drunk person is way more honest, like they're raw,
The-
like, they don't have any inhibition.
drunk mind speaks sober heart.
I don't know, because when I'm drunk, I'm a lot more nicer than I should be.
Maybe that's who you are on the inside.
You're mean to put up a front
a
because you're
softie.
hurting inside.
So that must mean I'm a vomiter.
You are a vomiter, though.
I am a vomiter.
Are.
That's
I'm a
one
nice
thing I
guy.
think if I could drink, I would be able to bond a little bit. Like a lot of people, that's a
Socially.
normal human social thing. Like you kind of get together and drink beers and then you start crying about your girlfriends together, right? I already do it without alcohol.
Yeah.
But you know, like that's a way that a lot of people connect and bond.
Do you know how they have lactate for lactose intolerant? What if they came up with something for alcohol intolerant people?
That'd be
I
great.
don't want things that make me feel good.
What the fuck?
I'm just saying so you could connect like what you were just saying. Like,
I need to be a Buddhist and learn how to do that without alcohol.
I'm just working on baby steps. I just need to learn how to sleep straight. Then I'll be good.
maybe that's why you're so mean.
Oh yeah, he's
Or
irritated.
maybe I'm the baby that's irritated because I'm sleep deprived.
and he's hungry. Both of those things can fuck a person
Woe
up.
is me.
People need to fucking talk about how they really feel a lot more, because a lot of people be living lies and shit.
Everyone's on autopilot.
Yeah, because when people like come up and go, oh, I love your show, you guys don't hold nothing back, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We hold a lot back. You think this is harsh?
You know what it is? We talk about things that a lot of people are too embarrassed to talk about, but then we hold back on things that
Personal.
are personal that like maybe other people would regularly talk about. I don't know.
And there's words that we don't use because the society's gonna take it a certain way, even though you don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that intention.
Yeah, like the words like fucking beautiful.
Right. Those words.
You never use
Why would you say that, David?
gonna
We're
cut that out?
monetize, exactly.
Dude, cut that word out.
Yeah, we're not known to be positive toward each other. You can't do that.
Yeah, it's very odd.
That's fucked up. You know something's wrong if someone's being positive to you in this group. If someone starts giving you compliments, you're like, what are you gonna fucking do to me?
Or I'm like, what happened to my face? Why is everyone telling me I'm pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so pretty. Ooh.
If someone's not insulting you in this group, something's wrong.
Yeah, when Bart tells me I'm so cute, I'm like, what's wrong with me? Why? He's like, your hair's so cute. I'm like, oh my god, is it fucked up? I'm like, Tiff, is my hair fucked up?
Damn, then what's wrong with me? I'd never insult you guys.
Just because you're dead inside.
That makes a lot of sense.
You're dead on the inside. It is different.
That makes a lot of sense.
You're a White Walker.
Oh my god, that's so cute. You know that reference. And we're back to Game of Thrones.
Every episode.
Hey, I felt like you not too long ago.
Wow. Well, I'm never gonna catch up because this is the last season.
Yeah, you are. You can
It doesn't matter.
We watched Breaking Bad like 5 years after it was over.
They watched Breaking Bad after it was over.
But you guys don't talk about it every episode, do you?
Did when we're watching.
Nikki, we don't share feelings. We share talents and things that we like.
Things that you like.
We just put all of our emotions in things that we like, and we talk about that.
Me too, but I just
Not
happen to
personal
not be
shit.
on this page with you.
Hurry up.
Pick a
Hurry
different
up.
thing that you like.
Sushi.
I love sushi.
All right, we'll talk about that. But right now, it's all about Game of Thrones.